Hello everyone, welcome to the first section of this course. Now, let's just quickly dive into a section outline. This section is purely based on the understanding of what is Termux, and then we'll go through the security features of Termux. Next, we're gonna learn what is shell and why we're using the Termux. Next, we'll quickly go through its installation process and we'll understand what is F-Droid. What are the various usage of Termux and its package management? And lastly, we'll have a short Q&A board. Feel free to throw up all your doubts in Q&A and I would be happy to guide you. So thank you so much for taking up this course. Your journey throughout this course is gonna be amazing. Wish you all the best and see you in the next class. Hello everyone, welcome to the class. Now, there are some most frequently asked questions we often encounter. How to use Android for hacking? What is the best app for hacking an Android? The answer to these queries is Termux. But there are a lot of misconceptions about this application. Many of us think Termux turns the Android into a hacking machine. Well, it's true, but only to a limited extent. The main questions are what is Termux and how it works? How to use it? Is it a standalone source of hacking? In today's video, I am going to discuss every single detail about Termux. Also, I'll clear all the misconceptions about the Termux. We'll find out whether it is a hacking machine or just a normal command line utility. So let's begin. Now, the first question arrives. What is a Termux? A Termux is a Linux terminal emulator application for Android. A terminal emulator is a program that allows the users to access the command line interface, that is CLI, in a graphical environment. Now, if you have studied the basics of computer, you must know about the shell and command line interface. If not, we have a short video of shell which will clear your all concept regarding shell. Now we'll quickly come across the features of Termux. First, Termux is secure. It is feature packed. Termux is customizable. Also, Termux is explorable. Also, it is with batteries included. Now, can you imagine a more powerful yet elegant pocket calculator than a read line powered Python console? Up-to-date versions of Perl, Python, Ruby and Node.js are all available. It is ready to scale up. Connect a Bluetooth keyboard and hook up your device to an external display if you need to. Termux supports keyboard shortcuts and has full mouse support. Also, Termux is tinkerable. Develop by compiling C files with Clang and build your own projects with CMake and pkgconfig. Both GDB and strans are available if you get stuck and need to debug. So these are the features of Termux. Thank you so much for this class. See you in the next class. Now this is a short video of what is shell. A shell is a command line interface, CLI, or you can say a program that takes commands from the user and instructs the operating system to perform tasks on the basis of these commands. I'll come again. A shell is a CLI, that is command line interface, or you can say a program that takes commands from the user and instructs the operating system to perform tasks on the basis of these commands. There are many shells used in different operating systems, like Bourne shell, C shell, Born Again shell. All have a different set of features and command behavior. Most of the Linux distributions have Born Again shell, which is also known as bash, as their default command line. Hello everyone, welcome to the class. Now, the next question is why Termux? Now, we know that Termux is a Linux terminal emulator. But why is it so famous and sometimes also called a hacking machine? Well, that's somehow true and sometimes a piece of false information also. Termux is not a standalone hacking application. As we discussed, it's a program that takes instructions and runs scripts. I'll come once again. As we have discussed, it's a program that takes instructions and runs the scripts. In some Linux distributions like Kali Linux, Parrot OS, we find a lot of tools for penetration testing. Most of them are CLI based and run through the terminal. We can also install various other tools and run different scripts made for penetration testing. So on Android, obviously you get a complete GUI environment where these tools won't work without any command line utility. That is where Termux is used to install such tools on your Android platform. Our Android is also based on a modified Linux kernel. That's why we can use the bash script in it. Also, that's why Termux can easily connect to the file system to perform the majority of the set of features, which allows you to use the Linux command line to install and run various scripts. So that was a wrap of introduction to Termux. Now let's move to installation and basic usage.
Hello everyone, welcome to the class. Now we'll talk about the installation process. There is no complicated process to install the Termux on your smartphone. Termux app is available on Google Play Store. You can download the app and directly install it on your Android phone. Also, there is an alternative way to install Termux, which is called F-Droid. It is actually the fail-safe way to install Termux with less built-in packages. The process is the same as you install any other application on your Android device. Just download, install and run the application. As discussed in the previous video, we can directly download Termux from Google Play Store. Also, we can download Termux from F-Droid. Now the question is, what is F-Droid? F-Droid is a community-maintained software repository for Android. Similar to the Google Play Store, the main repository hosted by the project contains only free apps. Applications can be browsed, downloaded, and installed from the F-Droid website or client app without the need to register for an account. Anti-features such as advertising, user tracking, or dependencies on non-free software are flagged in app descriptions. The website also offers the source code of applications it hosts, as well as the software running the F-Droid server, allowing anyone to set up their own app repository. Now comes the package management. Termux provides apt and dpkg for package management and installation. Termux is similar in usage to most of the modern Linux distributions, especially Ubuntu and Debian based distros. The only major difference is that you won't find the file system hierarchy standard, that is FHS. The file system hierarchy standard is found in most of the Linux distributions, which means you won't find some directories on the same locations as they are in the Linux distros. Now we'll come across the usage of various commands. We'll come across all these commands in a practical session. Hello everyone, welcome to the class. In this section, we will come across hands-on basic understanding of Termux. This section is very important in learning and understanding the usage of Termux. As we all know that if we have a base strong, then only we can make the skyscrapers, right? So without a further ado, let's begin. Till now, we know that Termux is an Android terminal emulator and Linux environment app that works directly with no routing or setup required. A minimum base system is installed automatically and additional packages are available using apt package manager. Learning the usage of Termux won't take a long time. And depending on your interest, within 4-5 days you'll be able to work perfectly with Termux. Now, a few things to remember: a lot of us will be facing errors, and the main reason will be spelling errors. So make sure you type the command perfectly. Now, the minimum requirements. At least you should have a Lollipop version in your Android device for better performance. Let's open Google Play Store and search Termux and install. Make sure you're downloading the correct application. Once it is installed, open Termux in your Android device. You'll see the interface. Make sure your internet connection is on. Hello everyone, welcome to the class. Now let's set up our storage. Whenever we install Termux, we need to give storage permission. So let's type termux-setup-storage. Always make sure you type the correct spelling. Also, it will ask you for allow permission. After allowing, we'll get the storage permission. Now type clear. Clear is used to clear the screen. After this, we'll first update and then upgrade our Termux. Let's understand why we update and upgrade. Update is used to resynchronize the package index files from their source. Say, for example, if we were trying to update Ubuntu Linux, so it will resynchronize the packages from the source, let's say Ubuntu via the internet. And upgrade is used to install the newest version of the packages currently available. Upgrading involves transforming old system into a new system. This may take time depending on your internet speed. So, coming to the conclusion of this video, two things we need to remember after we install Termux in our device. First, we need to provide the storage permissions. And second, we need to update and upgrade Termux. Okay, so I hope till now we all are clear with the things. Now let's catch up in our next video. Thank you so much. Now type clear, and to come out of this Termux, type exit. Hello everyone, welcome to the class. Now let's go through the various commands. First, let's type apt list. List command will print a list of all the packages including information about the versions and the architecture of the package. As you can see, list of packages. Also, I have shared the useful commands in the coming up lectures which will help you to build your understanding. So as we are scrolling up, these are the default tools. We can easily install and uninstall these tools according to our usage. We can use apt install and the package name. Let's say we are using the package Xyle. Other than apt, we can also use pkg install and the package name. Let's suppose we want to get this Xyle package. So type pkg install Xyle. It will ask yes or no. Press yes or y and then enter. You'll see the package is getting downloaded. Now next, let's see whether we can download, we can get the package from apt or not. So this time, last time we did with the pkg, now we'll do with the apt. So apt install the package name. Before that, just apt list and check whether your package has been installed or not. As you can see in front of the Xyle, we can see the installed in a bracket, in a square bracket. So yeah, this package has been installed. Next, let's install another package with pkg or apt. So let's type apt install package name. Say for example, we want to download C-Matrix. So C-Matrix is based on the screensaver from the Matrix website. It shows text flying in and out in a terminal like a scene in the Matrix movie. Once the package is installed, next we'll do the apt list and check whether it is installed or not. Just scroll up and check. All the packages are in the alphabetical order. So just scroll up and check whether the C-Matrix have been installed or not. Yeah, we can see it's now installed. Now next, we'll clear the screen and we'll run the package C-Matrix.
So as I have already told you, like C matrix is based on the screen saver from the Matrix website. Yeah, it shows the text flying in and out the terminal like a scene in the Matrix movie. Now type C matrix and press enter. As you can see, the text are flying as a screensaver. Thank you so much and see you in the next class. Hello everyone, welcome to the class. Now one thing which we missed out in the last video, like how to stop C matrix. To stop C matrix, press Ctrl plus C. It will automatically stop this C matrix. Next, to come out, I mean to exit from the terminal, from the Termux terminal, just type EXIT exit and press enter. You'll also come out from the terminal, from the Termux terminal. Now, in this video, we're gonna learn how to uninstall or remove the packages from our list, from our apt list. For that, first type apt list. Now, as we can see, C matrix is already installed. Yeah, so now type apt remove, that is apt remove and the package name. So apt remove C matrix and press enter. It will ask yes or no. Press Y and then hit enter. Now clear the screen and again type apt list. Now just scroll up and check whether that installed option is there or not. As you can see, in front of the C matrix, the installed has been removed, which means our package has been. Hello everyone, welcome to the class. Now in this class, we'll come across the various commands in the Termux. First, we'll know what is the show command. For that, we'll type apt show and the package name. The show command will give all the details of the packages. Now, let's type the package name vim. So, apt show and the package name, that is vim. So, we'll get the package name, the version, the maintainer, and the installable size. Like the downloadable size also there, the install size also there. All the dependencies, the conflicts, then apt source, also the description, which gives that it is a vi editor. So apt show vim, I means the show command gives us all the details of the packages. We can also try for zip as well. So just clear the screen, apt show, and then type zip. It will give us all the details about the zip file. Like tools for working with zip files is the description, the downloadable size and everything. Thank you so much. Hello everyone, welcome to the class. Now, once go to your file manager and then inside the storage. Make sure in your settings option you have turned on the show hidden files. Once you have turned on the show hidden files, you'll see the hidden files coming up in your screen. Yes, the .system_xy is an example of a hidden file. So hidden file starts with a dot. Alright, now come back to a Termux terminal. Now, if we want to know the version of our package, so we use ---- version command. Let's example, we want to know our list version. So type ls, that is the package name, then ---- version. We'll get the full version installed, I mean the current version installed of the list. Yeah. Next, ls -a. ls -a gives us the hidden files list. I mean, if we have just written ls, it will gives us the list of all the files which are not hidden. Yeah. Now, if you type ls minus a, it gives us all the files, I mean the hidden as well as the non-hidden files. Yeah. As we can see, the dot bash underscore history is a hidden file, and the storage is not a hidden file. All right. So as we have also come across, the hidden files starts with dot. So that's why the dot bash underscore history is a hidden file. For that, ls minus a. Now just clear the screen. And now if you want to change the directory, yeah, so we type cd. Cd stands for change directory. And whichever directory you want to go, just type, just write the name of the directory. So I want to go to storage directory. That's why I have written cd, that is change directory forward slash the directory name, that is storage. Hello everyone, welcome to the class. Now in this video we'll cover the various other commands and how to install other packages in Termux. Now let's install Nano. Nano is also a simple text editor like Vim. To install Nano, type apt install Nano and press enter. Once the Nano is installed, we can type ls and ls will provide us the list of files and folders available. Now, as we can see, ls has shown all the list of files and folders. Now, if we want to see what's inside tnet.txt, we need to use the command cat. Now, what is the cat command? Now, cat stands for concatenate, which is one of the most frequently used command in Linux and Unix. Cat command allows us to create single or multiple files and view the contents of the file, concatenate files and redirect output in the terminal or files. So now let's type cat and the file name, that is tnet.txt. As we can see, nothing has showed up in our screen, which means when we have given the command cat tnet.txt, inside the tnet.txt file there is, the file is empty. Now we'll use nano and the file name, that is tnet.txt. So as I've already told you that nano is a text editor. So let's write something inside our text file. As you can see, I have written hey and wish you all the best. Now we have something inside our tnet.txt file. Now to come out of this nano text editor, press Ctrl and X. And then Y. It will save the tnot.txt file. Now if you type cat tnet.txt, you will see whatever we have written inside the nano editor, it will be displayed in the screen. Hello everyone, welcome to the class. Now in this video we'll come across the various other Linux command. First, we'll know what is pwd command. The pwd command is a command line utility for printing the current working directory. It will print the full system path of the current working directory to a standard output. First, just clear the screen and type pwd. As we can see, the pwd command has printed the full system path of the current working directory to a standard output. If we type ls, we'll get all the files and folders inside our present working directory.